Jai Srimanarayana. Today, let us see some of the toughest interview questions to test creativity, strategy, and the thought process of a candidate in addition to his technical skills.
You have a piece of paper that is 1 millimeter thick. How many times would you need to fold a piece of paper in half for it to be high enough to reach the moon?
Moon paper, 1 millimeter thick. How many distance?
Why are manhole covers round?
Manhole covers are round because it is the best shape to resist the compression of the earth around it.
How many ways are there for finding a needle in a haystack?
Oh, I would simply take a magnet and find a needle. So I can only think of one smart way.
How many times do the hands of a clock overlap each day?
Do clocks have hands these days? 1 hour 5 minutes, 2 hour 10 minutes. Maybe around 12 times.
You are given 8 balls that are equal in size. 7 of these balls have equal weight, while 1 ball is slightly heavier. You've also been provided with a weighing balance. How do you find the heavier ball by weighing only 2 times?
How are these questions related to my job? Why am I weighing balls in a job of a manager?
What has changed in this room since you walked in?
A good interviewer tests the balance of many skills, including the attitude and patience in a candidate, while simultaneously assessing his knowledge on the specific position. Just like the interview questions above, let us think about what kind of questions would God ask. Lord Srimanarayana also does not solely test technical knowledge on the scriptures. For example, he may not ask one to chant Sri Vishnu Sahasranamam or Krishnashtakam a certain number of times. He may not ask, how many hours did you pray or how long did you meditate? Rather, he wants to assess how we lived life in accordance with what was taught by a acharya. This is practical knowledge that helps one to face the ultimate interview with God. Okay, do you all want to know? What position is the interview for? It is the topmost place that one must aim for. The Purushardham, the interview, is for one's moksha, liberation from all current limitations, prohibiting us from joining God, to experience incessant joy.
Let us now watch how Goda Devi faced that ultimate interview with Lord Sri Krishna. Firstly, what was the qualification criteria for Goda Devi? How did she become so smart? Andal filled her heart with love for Srimanarayana. She learned about Krishna and his divine qualities from her father, Vishnu Chitta. Her love for Krishna allowed her to listen attentively to the teachings of her father. She did not let anything from within her, such as ego, laziness, or ignorance, block her readiness to reach God. It takes millions of lifetimes of virtues, necessary knowledge, right thoughts, meditation, and much more, coupled together to develop love for Sri Krishna. Thus, she has become the most advanced to face the most important interview, the interview with Lord Sri Krishna. Now, Let's watch. What were the questions from Lord Sri Krishna, and how did Goda Devi respond?
It looks like you all worked very hard to reach me.
No, Krishna, our work involves following cattle. We simply roam the forests. We do it for earning food. We neither went to any temples nor attended any yagnas.
Okay, you must have some knowledge then.
We do our karma for the sake of food. How can you expect us to have good knowledge come out of it?
Not necessary. Vidura was a jnana yogi. His karma yogam could be coming from his past birth. So, it is possible.
No, Krishna, we don't have any knowledge.
Okay, you must be having bhakti, devotion. Is that the case?
Oh dear Krishna, devotion is a result of good knowledge, jnana and good work karma. We have neither. How can you expect bhakti from us?
Sabari is a devotee who neither studied scriptures nor has attained any karma yoga. Even Sri Rama was impressed with her. Maybe you belong to that category.
No, my dear Lord, we do not have that kind of devotion.
So you have nothing. No means. How do you expect to get my grace without working for it in any way? We are done here. You may leave.
Krishna, don't say that. We have a means. We have you. You are our punyam that grew with us.
Okay, what do I have that you want?
You have everything and we have nothing. So you can give us what we want. You are Govinda. You rescued countless jivas many times when they are in trouble.
Just because I have everything, it does not mean I should give you what you want. Why would I do that?
You must do it because we are related to each other and our bond is eternal. The purpose of any possession is to share it with others who are devoid of it.
I can just simply let go of you and there will be no bond between us. What is stopping me from doing so?
Our bond is like brilliance and a diamond, light and the sun.
Okay, but you want to do a big vrata, as if you know everything.
We are ignorant, Krishna. We are simply in love with you. We are little kids. Don't mind our effort. It is only because of your presence in us that we can even think, move, or act. Otherwise, we are just lifeless.
You're referring to me as Narayana, Shirabdisena, Alinilayai.
We now refer to you rightly as Govinda because it is through this form that you are accessible to us. You are our life. Don't get upset with us. You should take care of us. You should bestow us with the best of what you do.
Okay, I will give you the gift that you asked for. Will that satisfy you?
Krishna, you're a great person. Don't take our words literally. Please look at the spirit of the words. We will take the physical instrument if you want us to have it. However, we want you forever and ever. Whatever we do should become a service to you. We do not want any thoughts that block us from you. Please remove all such blockers. Make us serve you. Please do not separate us from your divine feet. You are our only goal.
Okay, my dear Goda. Come, join me.
Goda Sameta Sri Ranganatha Bhagavan Ki Jai. God tests for words and actions that come from the heart out of devotion, love and trust in Him. not simply the verbal and physical conduct. Such an outpour can only happen if He first graces us with that fortune. He is the means to attain Him, and He is the goal. All our duties in life must be carried out properly with this knowledge in mind, with hearts set to His beautiful form and His divine qualities. Such a lifestyle makes you ready for the most important interview, the interview with God. Jai Sriman Narayana.